For half of his 80 years, Uncle Max has been taking young men bush, teaching them the key to life: Aboriginal law, culture and connection to land.
To look at our suicide rate is, wow, it's blown out of proportion.
A year ago, $18 million was earmarked to establish a network of local suicide prevention centres, but Uncle Max says that's not working.
People are not, weren't looking at it, you know, fair income is just another black fella dying, you know.
Over 2 years, he's worked with elders across the country to document more traditional ways to stop the heartache.
Sometimes it's like you want to sit under a tree by yourself and cry because, you know, you've lost your dear ones.
Recognise where the real life is.
Their new Be a Part of the Healing campaign is promoting community-led solutions to suicide.
What we want to do is actually reconnecting young people with their culture.
We got two worlds. We don't know which world that we have to follow. Maybe this world, another world, or Aboriginal world.
You got to take them out, kids and dog on with him, you know. All the time with the language. That's why they'll know their culture and they'll know their, you know, who they are.
And they want their elders' report into preventing Indigenous self-harm and youth suicide on Tony Abbott's reading list.
It's vital to get the words of the people who are experiencing the loss and the tragedy to speak for themselves and not for it to be done by an outsider.
Uncle Max says it's time Tony Abbott kept his promise of being the Prime Minister for Aboriginal Affairs.
Come and see me, Tony. Come and sit with me, brother, you know, and we'll show you.
Show him their grassroots approach can stop suicides.
No self-harm was happening 20 years ago. It's new.
The elders have also launched a petition to end what they call top-down health and social services that don't work in the worst affected areas like the Pilbara and the Top End. There's a growing sense of urgency and frustration among Aboriginal elders that to talk about closing the gap is a waste of money and a waste of young lives.
How come government people seem to concentrate on that and put money towards that, but there's no outcome? There's no changes made there. Why?
There's also a belief that time may be running out.
We walk together as one, our elders walk together as one. Can we do that with our younger ones today while we still got our old people on board?
It's a complex issue, but these elders say they need to be part of the solution. Gary Cox, SBS World News.